close. They fly down, you smack them in the face. Give this man a lane, and it'll pay off.
Let's go.
So one of the things that we do a lot as receivers, we definitely want to communicate. So if I'm seeing something on the field, I come back, I talk to Davis, I tell Coach Signetti, I tell Shanahan. If I see something I think I can win, I definitely come back and tell them. We already beat him on that same play before, and I told him, I said, the corner's inside a little bit, Coach. I think I can get by. He said he trusted me and gave me the opportunity to do so, and that's what I was able to do. Came about 5 yards, stopped, corner bit, I kept running right bomb. Davis put the ball wide and had to stop running. So, I mean, it couldn't have been a better play. Perfect play call, perfect throw. I mean, everything worked out how it was supposed to in that one.
Let's go deep. Let's get it, man. Let's go deep.
The Rhode Island game, for us defensively, we were a bit slow to get started. Coming off a bye week, we really weren't playing our brand of ball early in that football game. But our guys did a great job, getting composed, coming out in the second half, playing our brand of ball, controlling the quarterback run, playing better in space, and finishing the football game.
All right? Keep straining. Strain. If we miss a sack, somebody else makes the sack. That's how we play defense. Team defense.
It was, I think there were 7 different lead changes. It was something that's going back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. So we were all kind of waiting on the final play or final quarter, like the fourth quarter, and we were just waiting on our chance to seal the game away. I knew our defense was going to get on there and we were going to get it right.
I thought it was going to be a run by the quarterback. I thought they were just like putting us in 5 wide to basically spread us out and line us out and run a quarterback draw. And I was just reading the eyes of the quarterback, and eventually it brought me to the ball. Max took the game in his own hands, and he took that moment and shined, and he sealed the game for us. And I think that's just kind of a symbol of how we react in the fourth quarter and how we want to finish games.
It was a crazy game. We made a lot of mistakes. We did a lot of good things. It was back and forth. Our backs were against the wall. We find a way. That's who we are. We find a way. But does everybody understand that we are capable of playing a lot better? And one thing I want to promise you, we have not played our best game yet. Our best game is out there still.
The second 3:30 game features Elon riding its 6-game winning streak, hitting the road again, this time at a Villanova team coming off a bye week.
The Phoenix head to Philly to face a well-rested Novosad that owns the best defensive unit, one of the best defensive units in the FCS. Yep. But I don't know if Elon has faced a defense like Villanova.
Going into the Villanova game, it was a unique experience just because we were so familiar with them and they're so familiar with us. Their knowledge of our defense and how to attack it and the weaknesses perhaps.
Okay. This is all about our brand of ball and our identity and how we play the game. One play at a time, fast and physical. We're going out there playing Elon football, one play at a time. Let's go. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show.
Let's go. Let's go.
Let's go. Now, it's all. We take it from 1 to 1. Right here, right now. Get up. 1, 2, 3.
With Villanova's defense, they're very similar to ours, obviously, with Coach Tristiano coming from there.
Doing our job, right? Lock in.
He knew what they like and plays that will work in our defense to stop them.
So the challenge, was really to make it a nameless, faceless opponent for our kids and our players and just go through our weekly routine.
we knew that their run defense was great, #1 run defense in the country, so we knew our pass game had to pick it up a little bit. All the wide receivers loved the challenge, and we accepted it. And I think that we didn't know who was going to be the one to kind of lead the forefront on that, but it was obviously Cortez, and we were all loving it. It means a lot to have players like Cortez and Davis. I mean, I was in the shoes at one time, and I knew how important it was to me to have older guys that I could come talk to or depend on or watch a little bit. And to have them now, when I'm in this position, it's great.
A big play for us up in Villanova was a 4th and 2.
It was a great play call by Coach Trish, and Marcus Willoughby made a outstanding play on the quarterback. Villanova is a great team. They got a great program, great coaching staff, great players, but like, I just feel like we wanted it more. We got a lot to prove to people.
I can't tell you how happy I am for all of you guys, especially the older guys that have been in this program for a while. On 3, we're going to give it a good EU, because we have made EU mean something, a source of pride to a lot of people. On 3. 1, 2, 3, EU!
Do I ever think we're going to get the respect we deserve? No. It doesn't upset me. I mean, personally, I kind of like it. We know what we can do. We know what we're capable of, and we knew that from day one. I mean, we didn't have the respect we deserved at day one, and we won't have it if we win this, if we win that. So, I mean, it's definitely cool to have a little bit of that more respect, but we don't need it. These are important games, but we're having fun and we're doing what we love every day. We have this amazing opportunity. So it's definitely a little bit more of a mind thing, but we're doing the right thing and necessary steps to put us in a position to become a very successful team.